Okay, I'm trying to find a spot in my room where I can't show you too much of the closet for the intro, but hi guys, it's been so long. 2020 has been nuts, sort of self-explanatory why I have had zero motivation to film, but also too, I'm spending so much time with Cleo. It's just new mom life, what can I say? And I thought the best way to come back to YouTube was with a closet slash office, cloffice, whatever you want to call it, transformation slash tour video. I didn't film too much of the process. You're just gonna see sort of a quick before, and then I'm gonna share the room with you guys. And I did this all under $1,000. I wanted to do this on a budget. You know, my taste changes a lot. I want to be able to feel like it's not so permanent, but still have the vibe that I want, and to be able to come in here and be my little sanctuary, have coffee in the morning, have Cleo just playing and running around on the ground. Well, not running yet, but crawling around on the ground. And it's just been so amazing. We literally finished the room this morning. So it's been a while, but totally worth the wait. I hope you guys like it. And in the next clip, I'm gonna share with you guys the room before. Okay, so we moved in yesterday. I couldn't really do a before video of like before all the boxes, but I'm thinking you guys could get a pretty good enough picture of what this looks like. We have a ton of boxes, we have not cute blinds, but I put this navy couch in here because we had two sort of living areas in our other house, and at this house we just have one sort of big living area, and we have more spare bedrooms in this house. So I figured, so does Cleo, if you could see her, I figured we would make this room my closet slash office or cloffice or dressing room, whatever you want to call it. So this is the before, guys. Yeah, it needs a lot of work. So as you can see, the room was just a disaster, and now it's so much better. So enjoy. I'm going to show you guys some clips of the after and then give you guys the tour. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a quick little tour of the room. As you can see, I did not go with the IKEA PAX system. I went with a pressure rod system that I found on Amazon that had great reviews, and there was only a couple videos on YouTube of it, but it's actually two packs of it. I don't know if you can see, but it's like double, like I just had Matt build them mirroring each other, if that makes sense. I absolutely love it. The reason why I went with a pressure rod system, obviously the price point is amazing. I think each one was $100. So the whole entire system here was $200. But I went with a pressure rod system because I really love the look of like this industrial type of rod vibe. And I also didn't like the idea of having something too permanent. I don't know how many times I'm going to switch around this room. I want to be able to be flexible with furniture and possibly changing this up. Maybe I'll want to have one on one wall and one on another wall. I just don't really know. But I went with the pressure rod system and I absolutely love it. I like that it's white and black. It's simple. I went with a lot of creams, beiges, whites, and blacks, like a lot of neutrals in this room. Okay, so I'm going to start with sort of showing you around here. The top left section, I'm sure a lot of fashionistas are cringing right now because I have knitwear hung. And I know you're supposed to keep it folded, but personally I don't have like knitwear that's like super expensive, and it's always been hung. It's just something that's like a space saver for me, and I really, really like the look of it. So I have my knitwear sort of pullovers here. I do have one cardigan hanging. This is my L&M cardigan. It's like my favorite cardigan at the moment. I do grab it in the early mornings when it's chilly, so I like to have it up. And then if you go below here, it's just blouses, tops that aren't t-shirts basically. And then in the center here, I have all of my crew necks and pullover sweatshirts. I love these in the fall time. I treat them like t-shirts. It's just something I throw on with jeans and sneakers. It's just a really easy piece for me to have in my wardrobe. And then the top right here, I had to display some of my coats. Most of them are in this mirror closet, which I'll get to in a second, but I had to display my favorite, which is denim and leather. I love them so, so much. So I like to look at those. And then of course, below here we have a ton of graphic tees, vintage tees, band tees, another really easy piece that I gravitate towards too on a daily with denim. So I had to have these hung. And then in the center here, I have some of my handbags. I have a lot up at the top in that closet as well, but I like to keep them on rotation depending on what I'm using or what I like to look at the moment. I will say the one thing I'm not a fan of with this system are these shelving things. I don't like the look of that, but I have a very handy fiance, so he is probably going to end up designing me something a little bit more chic to go on that. Worst case, I could spray paint them gold, or I don't know. I don't really know what to do with this, but my fiance is very, very handy and very creative. So, I mean, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have any of this. Anyway, so I do have some of my handbags here. I have more behind me also too on my shoe shelving area, but I did display some of my heels. I don't wear heels, so I don't have very many, but these are like my most used. Obviously, you can tell what color heels I like to wear the most. And then what I did, which I thought was very clever, was put baskets on the bottom here. I got these from World Market. I do not like the look of pants on display, so I thought this was like a very easy way to have them folded kind of like facing upward so that it's easy to just sort of skim through my jeans. And right here I have my black jeans, my blue denim, and you can pull them out super easily. It's really, really easy to get to. And then over here I have my pants that aren't jeans. I call them weird pants. So anything that's not denim, I call them weird pants. I do have some stuff sort of stored over here that you're not really supposed to see, but real life, okay? So anyways, I do have pants that aren't jeans here, and then underneath there I have skirts and denim shorts. These baskets just fit perfectly, and since I don't like the way pants look on display, they just work. It also forces me to fold my jeans properly in order for them to be organized and, you know, easy to skim through. So that is that section right there. Also really quickly along the line of this mirrored closet, I just sort of hung some nails and I have my hats hanging here. Okay, so moving on from this wall over here, I'm going to quickly talk about the shoe wall. This is like my favorite. So I did leave some space on the top of here to have some handbags on display. Again, I like to rotate those. I don't know, I just wanted, well, I needed more space because I also have some up in the top of the mirror closet. So I needed space for more handbags. And then I just chose my favorite shoes from each category that I had to have on display. I have a ton still in the closet. It's like annoying, but I think I'm gonna end up donating them or selling them on Depop, but these are the ones I use the most and like to look at the most. So, you know, I just have some sneakers, some sandals that I gravitate towards too, flats, of course, boots are like my favorite. And then, yeah, my handbags, some boxes and dust bags up here. And then this little area was tricky for me because it's a space between this dresser and here, and it was just sort of like an empty space, and I needed something to put like my jewelry and my scrunchies. I know this is like not cute to look at, but it's real life, you guys. I have to have them out to grab. I'm not gonna really show you guys something that isn't realistic. And you know, I have some of my favorite little earrings here on these little plates. These little plates are from World Market, just in case. This is vintage. This was my grandma's, I think. That's an old picture of my mommy. And then down here, I just have my clean masks, some favorite bracelets. I actually want to wear this today. Missy got me this from her trip. It's so cute. It's a vintage watch. Anyway, so this shelving area just worked out perfectly. It's like perfectly narrow. My drawers can open completely without it touching anything. It's like, yeah, I know this is not like that cute to look at, but I need to put them somewhere. When you look up here, I actually put my sunglasses in a spice rack. I ordered a pack of 2, like a spice rack that came with 2 from Amazon, and I actually ended up only using 1 in my kitchen, and Matt spray painted these white. They were silver, and I was like, what can I do with the other one? And I just thought this was like perfect because you can't really like see it. Like it's like hiding perfectly. It's kind of an area that's meh, but it's functional. And just so you guys know, I got this shelving thing from Home Goods. They always have like random stuff like that. So that's this little like accessory area. Then for the dresser, so this was completely redone by Matt. This was black, like completely black, like that mirror, and he painted it white, refurbished it, and changed out the knobs for me. These knobs are from Amazon, and this dresser is actually from Ashley's Furniture. Had it for years, and it's just functional. I keep, you know, my undergarments in here, workout clothes, like workout tops, bodysuits. Like I have a whole drawer of bodysuits. Those aren't cute to hang. I don't know where to put those, so I just sort of keep those in a dresser. And then up here is just like completely home goods, except this faux pampas grass is from World Market. It was like $7. It's so pretty. This gorgeous vase is from Home Goods. This candle's Home Goods. It's almost gone, so I'm gonna make it like a planter. And then this Vogue book, stunning. Home Goods. They always have random really good coffee books. So for the curtain, I wanted to do something very, very sheer because I wanted all the light to come in still, but still be able to have it closed, because I am going to be using this room to film, so I can't have it too bright, but then I don't know. But anyways, I had Matt take down the hideous vertical blinds. He actually spray painted that rod, painted it for me. That rod was black, painted it like a copper gold. The rings are like a pewter on the curtain, but I kind of love the contrast. This is sort of what the situation in my living room, except the rings are a way lighter silver, but I love the contrast. It's really, really pretty. These curtains are gorgeous. Got them from Amazon. I don't know if I said that already. And then when you come down here is my navy couch. I used to have this in our second little living room. Our in-laws gave it to us, or my in-laws, Matt's parents gave it to us, and it was still in really good condition, and I love the color. I love the combination of the cream with the navy. These pillows are from Home Goods, and my favorite part of the room is this rug. Excuse the phone, I just like put it there. Is this rug. It's from Urban Outfitters. It's huge. It's the most expensive part of the room, but totally worth it. It's so hard to find a good, simple cream rug with just like a little bit of a design. Absolutely love it. Super soft. I'll link it for you guys. Anything that I'm talking about, you guys, I'm going to link in the description box that I can find online. And then for the light fixture, this is so cute. I got this from World Market. Again, I didn't want to do anything too permanent. I feel like a light fixture is going to completely change the room, and it would have been super expensive to get, you know, an electrician to come do this. So I just bought something that you could just hang, and I had Matt do this. Matt did everything in here, you guys. Everything. He did everything. All I did was design it and tell him what to do, and he did it. He's the absolute best. Yeah, this is something that's so easily replaceable. If I want to change the vibe of the room, I think I can easily do that with the light fixture, but I don't think I'm going to do that for a long time. This one is so beautiful. So it's just, you know, one of those swaying things, and then just goes behind there, and then he hooked it up to the outlet behind there. So love that. Here I am in the mirror closet. So this mirror closet is not really the most organized, just to warn you guys. I keep a lot of my winter coats in here and some other stuff. So let me show you guys. So winter coats, it goes really deep. Winter huge coats, don't have too many, even though I'd love to own a lot. It's my favorite type of clothing. We live in Southern California, no point. Anyways, I have winter coats in here, then lighter coats, and then it goes into cardigans, and then some blazers, and then over there, I'll show you guys over there in a second, but up here I just have more handbags, and then I have my deflated yoga ball, more hats, scarves, things just sort of gently folded. And then on the bottom down here, I just keep my over-the-knee boots, and I have tubs of other shoes. Tubs, okay, real life, that I don't know what to do with, and then boxes of more stuff that I don't know what to do with. So I have to go through that soon. Then on the other side, I have dresses and sort of kimonos and jumpsuits. Up here I have some workout pants and sweatpants. It's just sort of my closet of stuff I don't wear a lot, but I know when it gets cold I'm gonna reach for coats a lot, but it's also to my let's hide the mess area. Okay, you guys, I'm just gonna say bye to you guys vlog style. I cannot be happier to be back, and I'm so excited that I can finally show my room completely. It has been sort of a slow process, but at the same time the best process, and I just have to say a huge thank you to my fiance. I love you so much, babe. I could not have done any of this without you. This has been my dream, and you made it come true. So I'm so happy I can share it with you guys now. Anyways, I love you guys. I will see you very soon. Mwah.